What's going on, guys? Keith Kaizo here from Lags to Glitches, and I've been spending a whole lot of time in the Last Wish raid just because I've been trying to get that 1K. And on my journey to get it, I've been raiding with a whole lot of guys and gals from the LFGs, the Bungie websites, and it's just been an amazing experience. They've also been walking me through ways that you can get free loot from the raid. Even if you're solo, there are 2 chests scattered throughout the raid that you can go ahead and farm every single week to get you some free raid loot. And now you might be wanting to ask, why should I get these? I can get weapons and armor from anywhere else in the game. The difference is, this is raid loot. These are raid weapons that not everybody uses or not everybody has access to until now. You can get guns like the Tyranny of Heaven, the Chattering Bone, and I'm not particularly saying that these are better weapons, but it's just going to switch up your style of play, and sometimes it's just fun to use guns that everyone else isn't using. And as far as the armor that you may get, a lot of times these are rolling with high stat rolls, so you'll be able to use these in your builds for PvP or for PvE. So I definitely recommend sticking around and seeing what we have to offer and going ahead and picking up some of this raid loot on your own. I am not taking credit for finding any of these chests, finding any of these routes. This is just something that was bestowed upon me, and I want to go ahead and just share this to our growing community. And if you want to support us, just drop a like, subscribe, and comment and let us know any type of other Destiny 2 content that you want to see. For starters, we're going to go ahead and head over to the Shuro Chi checkpoint, which you can access by going to the wishing wall in the raid and entering this combination here. Once you spawn in, you can go ahead and just turn around and head up this cliff here. I recommend using a sword just so that you have a little bit more field of range. But go ahead and scale this cliff. And once you get to the top, you're going to take a look at this bridge, because that's what you're going to be crossing. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Now go ahead and jump over to this next cliff. Mind you, this can be done on any class. I'm just showing you on my hunter because it's kind of like the most difficult one. And go ahead and keep scaling it. Go ahead and follow the path on the video. And once you get to the 4th pillar, you're going to see where I'm going to head, and you're going to drop down to the chest. So here's where you're going to drop down, and then I always recommend just falling and then using your jump to kind of cushion your landing. And then you're going to collect your chest. After you're finished with that, let's go ahead and head back to the wish wall by resetting your checkpoint, and then you can enter this combination here to get access to the Morgeth encounter. This one's going to be a little bit different because you can only do this on a Titan or a Warlock. There has been glitches in the past that allowed hunters to get to it, but for now, you guys are left out. Sorry guys. For Warlocks, it has to be the easiest as it's ever been, especially with the changes to Top Tree Dawnblade. What you're going to want to do is drop down a rally barricade and just jump off the cliff. Use your Dawnblade and then Icarus Dash all the way to the end. If you run out of your super, you might just have to Icarus Dash a few more times to get to the end, but you should land with no problems. and then you can follow this way on screen to get to the chest. For Titans, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't have them on in this next clip, but if you do have them, I recommend using the Lion Rampant's exotic boots. Same thing as before, you spawn in, drop that rally barricade, and you're going to want to make sure that you're on middle tree striker. When you jump off, you use a sword to swipe and jump and swipe and repeat until you no longer have a jump. You're only using a single jump, not your double jump at the beginning. And then once you feel yourself running out of sword swipes or jumps, just use your super to kind of propel yourself across that gap. After your super's finished, you're going to go ahead and keep swiping and jumping until you get over. Then, similar to before, I'm going to go ahead and follow this path and collect your chest. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thanks for sticking around. As we said earlier, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.